one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Did you capture it? Or just let it slip?
Hi, my name is Wayne Marino. I have been a professor here at the University of Windsor in the Department of Kinesiology since 1977. So going into my 34th year, my absolute favorite thing is still being in the classroom. So hopefully that will come across in both of the courses that you're going to take from me this year. I'm also the department head of kinesiology and available for counseling and for any advice that you might need as you progress towards your BHK. You're going to see me initially in the fall in 95-280, which is Introduction to Biomechanics, and you will then see me in the wintertime in 95-269, which is Measurement Evaluation, but you will very quickly learn to refer to it as Statistics. So I'll be teaching you biomechanics and statistics this year. In the biomechanics course, probably the most important advice that I can give you is to take advantage of the resources that we have for you. I will have a website which will include a number of sample problems that you will need to work on. I won't give you the solutions, but I will give you the answers, and it'll be your responsibility to visit that website, download the questions, work on them, and if you have difficulty with them, to come and see me, or probably your first line of attack would be to go and visit the graduate assistants in the course who will help you with those problems and help you understand how to solve problems as part of your preparation for exams and so on. In 95-269, the statistics course in second semester, I use a bit of a different approach. That is, I will lecture on Tuesdays, and then every Thursday you will have a quiz. Some of those quizzes will last for 20 minutes, some of them will last for an hour and 20 minutes, but in each case you'll be expected to answer questions based on Tuesday's lecture. And this is a great opportunity for you to stay abreast of the material and to earn some really good grades in that course. Almost everybody will have a very solid passing grade in statistics going into the final exam, and that's a big bonus. I think in a typical year almost nobody fails that course. If I could give you some general advice about how to be successful, not only in my courses, but in general, it would be that you have to understand that university is different than high school. There will not be a teacher or a vice principal chasing you to make sure that you're in class and doing your homework and all those sorts of things that you've been used to. You need to understand that you're now an adult, and the expectation is that you're responsible for your own actions. And that means that, first of all, you need to come to class. You cannot be successful in this program if you're not in class. You need to do assignments, you need to practice sample problems and that sort of thing. You need to visit the graduate assistants and the teaching assistants in your courses. We pay them good money in order to help you, so you need to take advantage of that. You also need to come and see your professors. All of us are very approachable. No one will chase you away or yell at you or anything like that. You just need to come in and sit down and let us know what you're thinking, and we will help you as much as we can. My number one goal as a university professor is to see every one of you graduate, so you need to take advantage of that. Another thing that you need to do is you need to prepare well for exams, and you need to start right away. You're going to have 15 hours of classes in your fall semester, or actually 16 hours with your anatomy lab, and you need to be in class, but you also need to be spending another 30 hours a week summarizing notes, studying those notes, preparing for midterm exams, and generally making a good transition from high school into university. If you do that, you'll be successful. If you don't do that, if you become part of the Price is Right group that goes back to the residence and watches TV after class, you're going to find yourself in a deep hole right after midterm exams, and many students that get into that situation aren't able to pull themselves out of it, and they end up leaving the program either at Christmas time or after the first year. So you need to be preparing and thinking about midterm exams almost from the first day that you arrive. It doesn't mean that you can't have a lot of fun. It doesn't mean that you can't go to parties and to beer bashes and other social events and so on, but you need to put your number one priority on academics, at least to help you get off to a good start. So those are just some of the things that I think that you could do. Please understand that that I'm here to help you, both in my capacity as you're a professor in a couple of courses in first year, but also as the department head of kinesiology. And again, you're going to be treated fairly. You're going to be treated with respect. We will do our part. You need to do your part in order to be successful. So have a great first semester, and I look forward to meeting all of you.
Oh, hi, my name's Dr. David Andrews, and I teach, I'll be teaching you in first term, first year in functional anatomy, which is 95265. I think that most of the profs here will tell you to be successful you need to do things like come to class, read, you know, don't party too much, all that kind of stuff, and that's all really important. But there are certain things in my class that you need to do to be successful, and one of those is you definitely have to dress up at Halloween. Seriously. We have a lot of fun in class, so it's not all about the work, but it is about staying up with your material. You have a test every week. Believe it or not, you'll hate it at the time, but love it afterwards probably. Another thing that you need to do to be successful, I think, is be open to change. I think one of the biggest issues that I see in students coming from high school is they get set in their ways about studying, and it's not the same at university, and it's not the same in my class. I'm going to ask you to do specific things, and if you follow what I'm asking you to do, your chances of success go up dramatically. But you got to get rid of old baggage that isn't good, and you got to be willing to try something new. And if you're willing to do that and coming to talk to me when you have problems, your success will go up dramatically. Looking forward to seeing you, and oh, blew it.
Hi everyone, my name's Dr. Chandler. I'm the professor for 95-11, Principles of Mental Skills Training or Sports Psychology. I look forward to meeting all of you in September. My tips for success in university is to use your time effectively. University is a great time in your lives, and it's important to find the balance between academic life and social life. So if you use your time efficiently, come to class prepared, ask questions when you don't understand, you'll no doubt be successful and have fun along the way. See you in September.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jess Dixon. I teach the Introductory Principles of Sport Management course, 95-250 in the first year, so you'll be seeing me in class starting in January. I'd like to begin by welcoming everybody to the HK family. You guys are in for a great ride, a terrific journey over these next 4 years. So congratulations on being accepted and becoming a part of this exclusive group. If I could provide any tips to our incoming crop of first-year students, it would be A, to come to class regularly. Treat it like a full-time job. If you do that, you shouldn't have any problems getting through. So come to class regularly, and when you are there, try to be engaged in the material that's taking place. By that I mean, do the readings ahead of time so that you're prepared for the discussion points that are going to be taking place. As well, try not to distract yourself or others by playing with your cell phones or going on your laptops and checking out the latest YouTube clips or revisiting Sports Center highlights from the night before. It's easy in this day and age for all of us to be distracted by technology, and technology is meant to be an aid, not as a distraction. So if I could provide any tips, it would be those, and I look forward to seeing you in January.
My My name is Dr. Holman. I will be teaching first year students in 95-225, which is Ethics in Sport and Physical Activity. Welcome to the University of Windsor and to the HK family. You are in your first year now and think 4 years is a long ways away, but by the time you get to fourth year and are graduating, you'll wonder where the time went. Enjoy your journey while you are here. The ethics class is a fun class and interesting if you get engaged. Getting engaged means coming to class prepared, taking part in the discussions that we have, and thinking about what other people's opinions are in respect to your opinions. Hopefully we will make a difference in the way you think about sport and physical activity as you journey through this faculty.
Hi, my name is Chad Sutherland, and I'll be your professor for 95-200, Introduction to Health and Wellness. It's a very exciting time for everyone. Some of you will be moving out of your parents' house, meeting new friends, and getting started on a new 4-year adventure. A study tip for my class is to get started on all your projects early. Don't leave them to the last minute. If you do, you tend to be less successful than if you get started early. My other tip is please come to class. It's very exciting for me to walk into a full room and get to meet all of you. I'm also the HK co-op coordinator, and if you are interested in our co-op program, please come and see me and I can answer any and all questions. I hope you have a great first semester, and I'll look forward to seeing you in January.
Hi, I'm Dr. McGowan. Welcome to Windsor and welcome to the Department of Kinesiology. You won't see me for a while, except maybe in the halls and around about, but I will be teaching you in January. You will see me for 95-205 Introductory Exercise Physiology. And I just want to first and foremost tell you that please do not be intimidated by physiology. It's a great course. I look forward to teaching you. And just some minor tips to succeed in physiology. You've probably heard this before, but coming to class is very important. But one of the best tips I was given in my undergrad, take about 5 minutes, even while you're waiting for me to start lecturing, just to review your notes so you know what's coming for that lecture. Then after you finish lecture, while you're walking home, eating your dinner, take another 5 minutes and review the notes that were taken in lecture. By doing that, it'll surprise you when you go to your midterm how easy it is and how refreshing the material is right there on the top of your head. Another piece of advice, if you don't understand, ask me, ask your GAs, we're all here to help you. And last but definitely not least, smile, enjoy, and have a great term.
First of all, you need to come to class.
Come to class.
Come to class prepared.
To come to class regularly.
Means coming to class prepared.
You've probably heard this before, but coming to class.
Just please come to class.